Ja, en ons is weer eens terug, lief Harry.
Yes,
Ons kan ook nie wegbly van die klein krimmertjie nie en die klein microfoontjies nie.
No, we can't. Welcome back, everyone, to our podcast.
Welcome back.
And we just want to say thank you to the warm reception, or for the warm reception. Thank you for the warm reception to episode 1, to our little rant that we had. But yes, we've actually had some really good feedback.
Yeah, we did, eh?
Yeah.
Unexpectedly, we were like,
unexpectedly.
wow.
Like, yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking putting it out because yeah, man, we just done with the narratives and the mind, this negative mindsets, and people are stuck because, like we always say, we don't want to be remembered as the people that never did anything.
Yep.
Because we talk about our predecessors like that, like, yes, they maybe started this thing, but they didn't leave any, they didn't even leave any crumbs for us to follow. Like, we just have to figure this whole thing out. But yeah, like, it was a good episode, and we just want to encourage you guys, please share the video, subscribe, like, because that's the only way this is going to grow, is if we share the information. The information is going to become freely available. That's what the purpose of this podcast is, so that we can have a successful 2025 in this little niche that we find ourselves in.
Definitely.
You know, so so thank you. I don't know if you want to say anything.
I just want to say thank you to the people that actually shared the videos and stuff.
Oh yes,
you know?
that also.
We already said the comments. Thank you to all you guys. We would like more comments, so don't be shy.
Yes,
When you
leave
paar
your
comments in
suggestions there, man.
Sê wat ons moet oor praat. Let us know what we should talk about. You know,
Or maybe
that's the
they're
reason why
shy.
we're here. Or maybe they're shy because
Maybe
we're also
they-
shy.
Yeah. Maybe they're waiting for us to open up the conversations, you know, and see what is the Permals now going to talk about. So,
Come
but
on.
but
come
don't be
on,
shy,
guys.
don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
And then we also just want to say congratulations to all the 2024 Public Health Entertainment
Yay!
Award winners.
Congratulations,
well
guys.
done, well done.
Congratulations.
Well done to the organizers, Caden and his wife, Shantae.
Yay!
Luda, wow. The most wins. When you told me about this,
4.
I thought like no, Teasy. But actually, Luda's the one with the most wins
in one go.
One go,
That's
like,
it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
On all your achievements, and congratulations to you also, Mr. Hef, the chef, producer of the year,
Thank you.
and
Thank
album
you
of the
again.
year for class of 2023.
Thank you again.
Congratulations,
Thank you again.
babe, and congratulations to all the artists.
Yes.
All the artists that Hef has worked with this year. And from
Especially
2020, from class of 2023, thank you. That is why we won, not because of Hef. Hef's beats means nothing without you guys. So
if that voices is not on there, you know, Vijay, guys, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for that. That really, that win made my day. Seriously.
Yeah, it really. I mean, you
It
also was shouting.
Ek kan so weet wat om te sê nie.
I'm his only fan.
Yes, and the little fan I have in the studio goes so.
Oh my word, yes. So guys, that we just want to say again congratulations, and that's actually a nice way to go into this week's episode, which is all about, so why do you want to be an artist, a recording artist? Because now you guys have seen what you are up against for 2025.
That's it.
We want to prepare you now already for 2025, because what I would like to see is, again, a variety of artists that will be nominated,
so nice.
you know. Right now, I know like the PHEs is a bit of a popular vote, you know, but it's also teaching the artists that if you want to be nominated, you need to work, man.
Oh, definitely.
Because you can put yourself up for nomination, which is what we actually the artists put you up for nomination. We just put up class of 2023 up for nomination.
That's it.
But we had to hustle for your votes. We had to hustle for,
Yeah.
and the only way people is going to vote for you is if they believe in what you have.
That's it.
If they like what you have and they believe in what you have.
Yeah.
So artists, we are going to prepare you now for the 2025 cycle, right? So why? So before we get to why do you want to be a recording artist, we need to we need to define who this episode is actually going to be for.
Yeah.
And I think the artist that this episode will be for is that artist that says, "Ik kan ook 'n rappertjie wees."
Let's go with that. I like that one.
You know,
I like
those
that
that
one.
is a little bit delusional.
Ik kan ook die doen.
Yes, your friend is in studio, you there sitting with your phone and you recording him and you have this ambition that you can also be a rapper. Or a recording artist. So this episode is for you. Okay? So as the
Lekker.
only artist in this room now, Hef, as the only artist in this room, tell me, how did you know that you wanted to be an artist? Because it seems to me that everybody wants to be a rapper. No one wants to be a plumber, a tiler, a bus driver. No one wants to just have a normal job. Everybody thinks that it's okay, that I can just go be a rapper. I'm gonna now go buy my equipment at Cash Crusaders. How did you know I was gonna say that?
No pun intended, guys.
Look here, we all gotta start somewhere, right?
That's it. At least you're starting.
You investing into your
That's it,
craft,
yeah.
okay? But like Keister says, you have to compete with the 40,000 rappers that is out there.
Ah, jeebus.
You know, so like, how did you know, Hef, that this is what you wanted to do?
Look, I'm gonna be straight in. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was born with this talent. So at a young age, I was born already with it. I even started dancing at the age of 4 already. So I was really born with this. My mom used to say when I was a baby, my foot used to always, with the music,
Yeah,
with the tempo.
Yes, for
you know?
the series. What was that one series?
Shanana,
something?
Shanana, yes.
Okay.
So all of you guys, that's my age. Yeah, it's hard to
I'm
say.
his age. I don't even know the show, but okay.
And I'd watch Shanana back in the day. It was like a musical, musical thing.
Okay.
So that's when it started.
So you were born with it. I mean,
it came naturally.
it came naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I also remember, like, you always used to tell me about you and his name is Duck Tolly, but for the rest of this podcast, I'm gonna call him Titi. The two of you grew up together,
Yes.
and he actually taught you how to write.
Oh, yes, he did.
How did your guys' journey start? Were you part of a group together, ne?
Yes, we were. We were part of a group together.
Yeah. And then would you say that through him teaching you how to write to your music, he became sort of like a mentor to you?
Yes, I would say he definitely was a big part of. He played a big part, in my life as a mentor. So definitely yes.
Okay.
I would say that.
And then also, like, when you guys were part of the dance groups and the singing groups and so on, what was the attitude like, when you guys were practicing and when you were doing your moves and working out, like, your sequences? Like, what was the attitude during those sessions?
That was hard work. It was really hard work, and we knew the reason why we were working that hard is because we wanted people to know who we were.
Okay.
A competition was tough. We won a lot of competitions,
Yeah, you
but we
told me you
wanted
guys
to stand out.
You guys were like,
We were trained, and
these were dangerous.
His mother was a dangerous manager.
Okay.
So she trained us. It was trained us. It was discipline.
Yeah.
It was how to pitch the vocals and all of that. She knew the game.
Wow.
She
and
knew it.
I've met quite a bit of people that used to compete with you back in the day. And like, I know, like, people's always saying, like, yo, you still at this, you still in the
Yes.
industry, you still doing music.
Yeah.
And that means that you've been working hard at this thing that
Yes, I
you were born with.
Yeah.
And that is what I think I want to speak to the artist today. I want to prepare them today. You know,
Yeah.
what made you stand out? Like if I look at all the photos, ne? If I look at all the photos, like Hef is the shortest dude there.
Yes.
But I promise you, Hef, your style was always different. It's always different, right? And then besides your style, what else did you like put an effort in?
I would say my voice.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
were
really
a
wanted
very-
to stand out. I wanted to sound different.
Yeah, you don't sound
compared
like
to
he doesn't sound like this at
No,
all.
I don't. I've got a different take. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is that type of way. And,
Klompie flame daarna.
it's a flame that guy, sorry. It didn't come with the flame, but yeah. I made sure that I changed my voice and that I learned during the process when I used to do a little bit of theater also.
Okay. Oh, with Larry.
With
ne?
Larry Marks,
Larry,
yes.
mhm.
And then being in and out of studios.
Mm.
And then I was always told, the producer used to tell me, like, put some oomph in your voice, man. Don't sound so freak.
You know,
Do this and do that. And they were very strict about it.
this is not
Very.
in the notes though, but like, why do people, especially rappers, when they stand in front of the mic, they are like
Shame.
freak, man?
Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. It's very intimidating.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I think you probably had that experience already when I asked you about 2-3 years ago just to do a couple of vocals for me.
Oh gosh.
And that wasn't even rapping.
I wasn't even singing. I was
You
literally
weren't
just
even
talking.
singing, just talking. How did that feel for you?
Goodness.
That
Okay.
felt like you just
Okay.
wanted to do and go.
Okay, so we're gonna just park that. We're gonna park that aside because I actually want to. That's also one of the things. One of the topics that I think we're gonna talk about is like
Okay.
etiquette in the studio
We're going to get to that.
and like how to get over your nerves in the studio and like maybe you can talk to the artist about that
Yes.
process, right? But
will,
okay,
I will.
let's
Let's
get
go.
back to the topic of
go.
F the Chef, right? Okay, and then what was the end goal for you guys at that time? At that time for you, like what was the end goal for you and DT?
It was more about making a career out of music.
Okay.
I would definitely say making a career out of music. We've always dreamt. Always, we never stopped dreaming,
Okay.
and we wanted to make this a reality. We wanted this to be a reality. Like this was us. We wanted people to know who we were.
Yeah. And it was that time. It was word of mouth.
Word of
right?
mouth.
So it wasn't as easily accessible as it is now.
Yeah.
It was word of mouth and Bluetooth.
That's it.
And before Bluetooth, it was like copying cassette tapes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
copying cassette tapes, and then it was. Before Bluetooth, it was actually burning CDs.
Burning CDs.
Burning
that's it.
CDs, copying cassette tapes, burning CDs, and
That's it.
then Bluetooth.
And then Bluetooth.
And in all of that, was there ever like, yo, we want to make so much money and we want to.
No.
It was all about just
Nothing.
getting your name out there and having fun.
and having fun.
Cool.
That was it. Believe it or not, I don't think people's probably gonna be like, but really, it wasn't about making money. It was having fun because we had so much fun
And being the best.
and being the best.
Being the best. Like whenever I remember you always used to tell me when you guys used to walk in and your style was always on point.
Yeah.
Like your
Yep.
mommy and Gary used to make
Yes.
your
The gaze, yes.
your outfits and
That's
stuff. You would like tell your mom, okay, I would want that like you couldn't afford it, so
No.
you would tell your mom to make it, and your mom would make it as if it was bought at a Levi shop.
That's it. People used to ask me like, "Yo, dude, where did you buy this, me, bro? Waar het jy baadjie gekoop en I'm like, nah, my mommy made it for me.
So you and DT worked hard on you. He taught you how to write. You worked
Yes.
hard on your lyrics. You
Yep.
guys also used to release about like how many songs? I know you said like almost 8 songs a week or something like that.
Yeah, if not more, because
What?
there was times we used to stay there. Supper time, then we eat. Then he comes back again, then we record. So it's like till 9-10 o'clock in the evening. So then by that time, I think we probably finished like 3 to 4 songs per day. So now and then it will be like 2 per day, but it was never less than that.
Oh my
Because you
word.
record one, I'll record one. You record one, then we record one together. Then it's a collab, and then we have another collab with someone else coming to us. That's how it went.
And that was like your bread and butter, and you
That's
how
it.
you used to breathe every day. It was
That's
breathing
it.
music in, breathing music out.
Poop music.
So you made
alles.
sure that your lyrics was tight. You recorded a lot of music, and then whenever you guys went to perform, you made sure that you put in the work to make sure that
That's it.
your routines was on point,
That's it.
and you looked and sounded the best.
That's it.
So that is the principles that has never ever changed.
Mm.
So, like, not going to be a top model. Like, that is just not. I'm never going to be a top. And I'm not saying that I'm not a beautiful person.
Yes.
But
no, I get it.
I have no illusions that I'm going to be a top model. So, if I can respect the standards that the modeling industry has put out there, why is it any different for the music industry? And I think that is where our artists have kind of forgotten, yes, getting into this industry, all you need to have is a skill. You literally just need to have a skill. You can either be born with it or you can learn it, right? And I always say, if you must teach me how to rap, I'll probably do that also well.
You will.
Because it's practice, right? But it's not just about that. There's principles,
Yes, there is.
things that has never changed. Stuff like, you need to ask yourself, number one, what makes you special? Why? What do you have inside of you, right? That will make people want to listen. Is people going to be annoyed when they listen to you? Like I am 90% of the time. Is people going to be annoyed with you? Or are you going to make people smile? Like, for instance, when you listen to Talitha's music, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Her voice is just angelic.
Yeah.
Are you going to make people laugh? Are you going to have like an Emil Kapil rap, it's fun.
Yes.
Like, what kind of artist do you want to be? That is where I think artists for 2025 need to, for those of you that really want to do this, what makes you special? Like our tagline is, now this is something special. Every time Hef is going to put out a song, it has to be something special.
Yeah,
whether it's a beat that is paired with an artist you've never heard of and it's like, whoa, who's this person? Or it's an artist that you know and it's now just a fresh sound, but it's something special. Like, what makes you unique? There's too many artists out here that sounds exactly like someone else.
And I think that's where people get frustrated also, man.
Yeah, like you really need to, like, think about it. If an interviewer is if you want to come onto this podcast, I'm going to ask you, why do I need to listen? What is going to make you special? If you don't have a story to tell, then
why are you on the podcast?
Why are you on the podcast?
Go back and go work on your craft.
So, number 2, I think, is ask yourself, are you marketable? Like I said earlier on, I got no illusions that I am going to be a top model. A Victoria's Secret model. Come on, guys. Yes, I'm being very self-deprecating here. So why do we think the music industry doesn't have standards? And I'm not saying like that if you have a face that only your mommy loves, that you can't make it in this industry. I'm not saying that you have to be the most beautiful person or the most handsome.
No.
But really think about it. The artist out here that is not smartly looking at all, but they got either a tone in their voice or a bravado about them or a swagger or a style. And you know what? They actually look, if you look at them again, it's like, you actually look nice.
It does.
So you have to ask yourself, like, what do you think, if? I mean, you're a guy. Am I being wrong here?
No, you're not.
Let's think about boy bands, for instance. There is a boy for every girl on that stage.
Yeah. Even when we had a boy band, the first thing the record label asked was, is there any ugly guys in the group?
What? For real?
Serious, for real.
Oh.
And it was on a live call. We were all sitting there. God's truth, I'm not lying to you.
Because, like, really, I mean, we all know the story of the ugly duckling. Like, it's a real thing.
Yeah,
like,
it's real.
It's real.
It's real, guys.
You have to. We have to be honest. Nee? We have to be honest here. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, my word.
We're going to have a year of truth. 2025 is the year of truth. Okay. Your artist name.
Oh wow.
Guys, please just can we be original? Please.
Need if
Can
I
we
to feel.
can we stop with the lulls, the YGs, the
I
CPTs,
wanted to say that.
the everything ending with rapper, forever. If you feel offended, that's your problem. But really, guys, like you need to think about your artist name. If the chef, you can tell these people your artist name was.
No.
You were Loon Hefner at one point.
Yeah, it was first lunatic, then changed from there because it was already a lunatic, so I had to move away from that. Then it was Loon Hefner,
Yes.
but that Loon Hefner didn't.
It,
There was
it
no
just
story
didn't
to
land.
it.
Like one day, it wasn't so long ago, Hef was interviewed on Bush Radio and they asked him, what does Loon Hefner mean? And I sat there and I was like, I was cringing because this made absolutely no sense. And Wayne McKay's face said it all. And we came home and I told Hef, like, this name is like, and initially you also thought, like, what am I talking about? Because it's your name. It's like it's your artist name. It's something that you're proud of, you created. And I told you it's just not working. And then we were doing the Takeover album. And it just came to me, Hef the Chef.
That's it.
Hef was taking a product that he has, his music, and he's putting so much artist on it. Different artists from all walks of life on this one project that then represents a pot. This artist represents the spices.
Yeah.
Hef the Chef. Hef has now got two artists, 2 albums. He's got how many beat challenges out, and you always put in artists together. And you do it so well.
That's
so that
flavor.
makes sense, you know? Then it also pairs like Hef likes to braai and Hef loves to cook as well. So it's like, I have my own chef, guys. So that is like where his name comes in. That's a story. They can go on radio and tell a story. I just told the story. Like how the name came about.
That was it.
But some of y'all got names out here that just makes absolutely nothing. Just start being original. What is your favorite color? Go look up what that color means in different languages. You'll find something. What's your favorite character? Do you like Snoopy? Then be Snoopy. I'm just saying, like, think out of the box. Or until then, if you can't figure it out, wait till your fans give you a nickname. Right?
Okay, that also works.
Wait till your fans give you a nickname. Or just use your government name until then.
Until you know what to use.
Just can we just be original? Asseblief.
Shame, man.
Asseblief. Number 4. I think, babe, this one you can actually tell us about, because you have a few favorite artists or producers.
Oh yes,
that you study.
That's very important. I always believe that you need to study your G's. You need to study them, because if like me being a producer, the first few people I studied was Dr. Dre.
Yep.
Timbaland, because I was nuts about Timbaland. And there was someone else as well. I would say like Scotch Storch, because I think Scotch Storch just has this. The way he works is just. It looks like he's not preparing himself, and he just goes sits there.
Oh yes, and then he just the melody and it just comes out.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
So I had to study these guys and make sure that I could be very versatile also. That was very important to me, because I didn't want to box myself in as a producer.
Yeah.
I don't want everybody just to know me as, I'm a hip-hop producer.
Yeah.
So that just didn't work for me.
Yes, because like you are also an artist.
That's
you know?
it.
And if you're not going to know how, if you're not going to set a goal for yourself, if you're not going to study your OGs and see how far they made it, you're not going to have like a goalpost to reach, right?
That's it.
I think a lot of artists today also don't go and study and go and see how their favorite artists, like the ones with the CPTs, like you want to put the CPT on your name, but you did not go study the original person that brought out that CPT. Like, where did his journey start? Do you go and watch his interviews? Do you go watch how they answer their questions? how they approach their why they work with that producer. Why did really if you're going to take yourself seriously, then study the person that you want to become. Don't copy them, study.
And what did you
them.
always say? There is a formula there.
There's a formula.
Definitely,
there's a formula. It's not a one size fits all formula, but there is a formula. Another person that I also love to follow is DJ Khaled.
Yes.
As annoying as DJ Khaled is, he is a marketing
Genius.
He's like,
people can say what they want to.
Market your socks. He will market your underwear. He
even market toothpaste.
What?
A toothbrush. Like, I think
I
it was
must have
a
missed
gold
that one.
toothbrush. And then he's like busy. and, and then he's busy brushing he's like recording. He's busy brushing his teeth. And then he shows them, like, this is what my teeth looks like. If you don't do it right, your teeth won't look this way.
And he's just a marketing genius. Like, I love watching his things. I love listening, like you mentioned Dr. Dre, his journey through the years. I say respect the architects, right? So we need to study the architects. Did they leave anything behind? What did they do? Where did they stop? Why did they stop? What was their obstacles? You know, like, we need to know so that we can do better.
Exactly.
I think that is study so that you know better and you can do better.
Word.
And on that note, studying also, like, read. Pick up a book, a magazine.
Wie gaat lezen? People don't read anymore, man.
Okay, I know. Full disclaimer, Hef the Chef also does not read.
I also don't read. But I watch my documentaries and all of that.
Yes, that is what you do.
Yeah,
and Hef is very much, if I send him something that is completely out of something that is never ever will listen, you always welcome it and you make an effort to go in. So that when I come home later and then I can talk to him about it and, read books. Watch something that you don't normally watch. Then pick something that, like, say for instance, you're watching something about snakes. Write a song about snakes. Write about a snake that is coming into your room while you're busy recording. What is that snake doing? Describe the snake. Like, that is how you're going to practice becoming good at your content, which is coming soon. You have to think out of the box also. Yeah. Ladies are also guilty of this.
Oh,
how many times do we have to listen to you calling yourself a queen? How many times do we have to hear about you being savage? You are the answer to every man's prayer. Like, get a wake-up call. In what world? Then you have a whole husband, boyfriend at home.
Yeah, maybe you still have children also.
You have children, and I'm like...
You're like a grown-ass woman.
Like, stop with the cap. Stop with the lies. Like,
and then you're not even that type of person.
Yes. Like, rap about, or write about what you know. Write about how good your office is, how liquor your parents are.
The experiences.
Like like J-Lo has this one song that I love. I'm feeling so good. Da, 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 da. And the music video is about her and her best friends going to the club, getting ready, and they're all dressing up. And I miss that storytelling in music. All we hear is gangsterism. It's guns. Almal doen net die in hulle music videos. Like, did you even step outside and go to the beach? Go write a song about going to the beach. Like, I know this is the way we live. We live on the Cape Flats. Sorry, but I'm talking so much.
But you don't always need to write about the Cape Flats.
Exactly.
There's a whole world in front of you. Why just writing about the Cape Flats?
Or write about your area, but then write about how you are getting out of your situation. You can always put a positive spin on everything. And I think we can stop for now. Like, we're gonna expound on all these topics
because there's so much that we can talk about, especially that topic.
Yes, especially this topic.
But we'll save it for next time.
For next time, guys. Number 6.
Oh, Oh, snap.
It's not just the men that fail here, the women also. Like, work on your style.
That's very important.
Is Truworths and Sports Scene the only shops that you guys are shopping at? I'm so duck of seeing Fabiani,
The name brands?
Uzi, Redbat, Nike.
Nike.
I am so duck. Like, is that a starter pack
For
for
the rappers.
becoming a rapper? Is that a starter pack? Like,
that's a very aina starter pack.
and girls also. Can you guys put on a dress? Do your
Look
hair.
sexy, come on, man.
Start
They've
looking
always-
sexy.
you
Not
want-
30, please.
There's a big difference. Look, you. Yeah.
Put on a skirt. You don't have to just wear a hoodie and look hard all the time. And for goodness sakes, can you
Are we
smile?
gonna rob a bank after the performance or something?
Can we
I don't know.
smile also?
No, because do you know why they don't smile? It's because they rap about angry stuff.
Why? Who is hurting you?
Yeah, let's-
Really?
Yeah, that angry stuff. Because as soon as you rap about a party song, it's gonna feed off. You're gonna be all happy.
Yes.
You're gonna be jumping around. You're gonna be jolling. You're gonna be making people go do this. Oh, come on.
Like, why? Why can we start working on your style? If you are how can I say? If you are a boom bap rapper, right? You can wear baggy clothes, but then crop the jacket. Like, there's so many people that you can reference. That's why I say you guys don't even know your hip hop history. There's people like Queen Latifah that you can go reference. There's people like Lil Kim,
that's
Foxy
it.
Brown, Trina,
MC Light.
That's the lady I was thinking of. MC Light, Aaliyah, Rihanna,
Salt and Pepper.
They are
Look at all those.
SWV.
We can name all those people. Try naming one now.
Jamali, go like reference. Look, Shekinah even like she's
Oh,
her
my word.
style. What is that? Freshly Ground.
Yes.
We mentioned Cardessa. There's so much people that you can
Study your
reference.
history, people. Come on. Go away.
Stop
Don't be
following.
lazy.
There's more
Please
people out
don't be
there than
lazy.
Tyler, than Cardi B. Like, this whole thotty look needs to stop also.
It's
Like,
not gonna work, guys.
start like anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's leave that also for another discussion.
Another long episode. Put in that work. Number 7, guys. You need to put in that work. You heard Hef the Chef. Him and DT wrote how many songs a night? He taught Hef how to write. You practiced hard.
Yeah.
Guys,
Perfected my craft.
Emil Kapil is a perfect example of this.
That's
He's
it.
been in this industry for how long? Since,
For quite some time.
I mean, I know you 10 years, so that's how long I know Emil Kapil.
Yeah.
10 years. You probably know him longer than that.
Longer.
It's only now that he hit the mainstream. Only now. He's been working. He's been controversial. But he's been working. And look how 2024 ended out for him.
He
You
hit the
know?
sweet spot.
He hit the sweet spot. So guys, put in that work. Don't just try one style of rap or one flow. Look, I think I need flow of exposure to educate me on cadence.
Yeah,
'cause
he's good. He's
good
a
at
perfect
this.
person for that. Yeah, he's the perfect.
We need to get
person.
you on the show. Practice change your voice.
Try it. Don't be shy.
Rap today. Like, I think this is something we can actually talk about. Today, rap like Eminem. Tomorrow, rap like Kendrick Lamar.
That's
The
it.
next day, rap like Youngster. The next day, rap like Luda. The next day, rap like... so that you can figure out what sound you're comfortable with.
That's
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
Just so that you can just add some flavor to your music.
Yeah, man,
Number 8. And number 8 is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
Let money or making money be the furthest thing from your mind.
Amen.
This is a long-term journey. This is a long-term game. I don't even think your top rapper currently now is making as much money as what they possibly can make.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, don't leave your 9-to-5 job. In fact,
don't.
don't leave your job at all. Work on your craft. We also have to, like, Okay, it was 2020. You were retrenched. We
Yeah.
made a decision, but I still have to go work.
Yeah.
We still have to work.
Sorry to break you away from that. We actually have to work harder.
Yeah,
Harder.
we have to work harder, and we have to get our followers up.
Yes.
You know, so you see us now on YouTube. So our homework is to get our followers up, to get our views up, so
Yeah.
that this channel can be monetized. Ons maak nog
And
nie
then-
geld nie. Dis nog
and-
altyd for
And
for free.
guys, do you know what is the funny part? Candace sits with the editing.
Yeah, I do
Not
my own
me.
editing.
Candace sits with the editing. I just put sometimes some music.
You just set it in
So
for
can
me.
set
You
it
just
in
put it
for,
in
or
for me.
sometimes
Yeah.
she does it herself because she knows already what to do. But that is the sacrifices
that you have
that
to
we
make.
are doing as a team and as a couple.
Yeah. So if you want to make a success of this in 2025, you have to breathe, eat, and sleep music. You
That's
have to work hard. You're not going to make money off the bat. Back in the day, there used to be park jams. There used to be the mic sessions, open mic
Oh, yeah.
sessions.
Yep.
There used to be these opportunities where you go and perform, and that is where you practice to see if you are the best. No one got paid.
Nah.
It was just fun. It
Again,
was-
fun. That word is very important.
yeah.
And our people forgot about that word, which is fun.
We all got.
Guys, also another thing.
Yeah. Lastly, I think.
Don't let social media fool you. Please, Asa, please.
Yeah.
Please, guys.
Define
Please.
success for yourself.
Don't let that fool you. That people's not having that beautiful life.
Yes. Define success for yourself. You know, you. A lot of times, I'm also guilty of it. We measure ourselves by our peers. You know.
Yes, yes.
Because we think if they are ahead of us, like, oh my word, then we automatically think we
That's
are
it.
lacking, right?
Mm.
I'm guilty of it, I will be honest. But for some people, filling up the dome is their level of success. For other people, it's just getting 100 views like us on our video, on our first
And
episode.
we're still proud.
Yay.
Still proud of it.
No, we are. That is a goal. That is, you need to set goals for yourself. Yes, you have a huge goal. Like Island Rock Music has a huge goal, but we need to set little goals in place.
Amen.
If your first goal is to have a liquor song,
Mm.
then work hard at that goal
That's it.
until you get that liquor song. Then you take that liquor song, and now your next goal is I want to perform the song. Then you're gonna hustle for a performance. You're not gonna go and be like, I got this liquor song and I want to be paid 200 rand to perform here. No, you're gonna beg for an opportunity for this song that you think is so liquor. That's what you do. And then your next goal. So now you've performed the song, and then that's how you set goals for yourself.
Exactly. Do you still remember when I was an artist
Mhm.
and I didn't have any shows? Do you remember that whole year we performed?
For free.
The only reason why we performed that whole year is because that first few months we went and asked people, can we just do the song?
Yes, that's
I-
all we did.
I just want to do the songs so you guys can see me, what I'm perform, what type of artist I am, how dedicated I am to this craft. And then what happened after that? Then calls started coming. If don't you want to perform here for me, please? If don't you want to do the cancer thing for us?
Yes.
If don't you want to do that? And we were always willing to go to support.
Exactly. And you've made so much connections. From that time period, you're still in contact with those artists still today. We still go, we've worked with some of them. We're still going to work with some of them. That is the point of all of this. It's not... Wait, let's do one for the thumbnail. 1, 2, 3.
Gee whiz, guys, come on.
It's not a race, it's a journey, it's a marathon. It is, if you want to be a successful artist in 2025, please, guys, define success for yourself.
Yep.
Let money be the furthest thing from your mind. Put in that work. Work on your style. Read or absorb just information that you don't normally absorb. Stop being in the echo chamber. Work on your artist name, for goodness sakes. Be original. Think about, are you marketable?
Mm.
And then the most important one, Really think about what makes you special.
Wow.
What are you going to contribute
Mm.
to this industry? What are you going to impart to other people? What are you going to rap about or be about that Hef is going to make like be like,
Mm. I want to work with this
I
dude.
want to work with this guy. You know, the end of this episode with.
Yes.
We want you guys to be successful. So here's to 2025. And that's all.
That's about it.
That's about it.
Wow, it went so quick.
Anyway, guys, I'm Miss Candy.
It's your boy Hef the Chef.
And this is the Get Serious Podcast.
Je geeft me alles in vis. Vis, vis. En vandaag is die Lord weer geblist.